What's going on, everybody? So I just really want to make this quick video for Forex traders who are struggling to become profitable. Number one, welcome to Traders Glow FX. If you have not liked this video or subscribed, please like this video and subscribe. I want to go ahead and just share with you. Number one, I'm a fully funded trader. Number two, I am disciplined when it comes to trading Forex. But number three, I've been doing this for a while, since I believe back in 2018, and it's been a journey. And I really want to share this video with those who are trying to get to the next level in Forex, right? If you're trying to become a fully funded trader, if you're trying to become profitable in the market, I understand, I've been there, done that. You don't have to put all your eggs in Forex, all right? You don't have to become a full-time trader, quit your job, trying to make all this money. You don't have to do that, all right? You need to do what you want to do in life when it comes to making money. You don't necessarily have to do that, but if you want to, this video will be definitely for you as well. So there's traders here in the Forex space who struggle because they are rushing the process. A lot of you guys want to be somewhere in an instant. That's why I see some of you guys hip hopping from one place to another when it comes to mentorship. You guys are in here in a mentorship 1 month, and then the next month you're in another mentorship, and another month after that you're just hip hopping to all these different mentors. It's causing you to get information overload, and you're just stuck. You don't know what to do. You're trying all these new strategies, not working. And it's not that these strategies aren't working, it's just these strategies are working probably in the way that you aren't patient enough to give it time to let it work for you, okay? Now, I believe that there's many different strategies out there that are profitable. I believe there's strategies out there, me personally, I believe there's strategies out there that aren't that really profitable, all right? Could it make you some profit? Yes, but in the long run, it's not really gonna help you profit, all right? I trade a supply and demand strategy, and it's been profitable for me, okay? It's helped me along the way, and it's still helping me along the way. It's the reason why I am a fully funded trader. But a lot of traders wanna rush the process. A lot of you guys are hip-hopping from different strategies. You're not sticking to one. You're not being patient. You're not even giving it at least a month to see what it can do for you, right? You're not even giving it enough time to see the results of the strategy. Most of you guys are looking for instant, and we call that instant gratification, right? The brain wants a dopamine hit, and once it gets it, feel good, right? It's just like winning your first trade, right? Or winning your first big trade. I'm like, man, I done won $1,000. And then next thing you know, next month you lost that whole $1,000, okay? You need to be in a headspace when you're trading Forex that you need to already implant in your mind that you're gonna have to be patient, okay? If the trade is not there, simply let it go. Go on to the next day. If you lost your trade, stop trying to revenge trade. Unless you absolutely know that that trade is still valid, to re-enter the trade, that's fine, but just move on to the next day. Everybody's trying to sprint this bad boy out, and that's the reason why you're losing, all right? There's nothing wrong with flipping accounts. I have no issues with that. But when people make videos about this is how I flip my account, how come you don't make videos about 10 to 20 times doing the same thing over and over again? Because a lot of times when you're flipping accounts, it doesn't make any sense anymore, right? That used to be the way, but now it's just all about profitability. I don't care if you took a $50 to $100 account and was just practicing with a 0.01 lot size, okay? Making $1 a day, right? Because if you can take the small things and profit, right? If you can take that $1 and take it to a $10, right? Take that $10, take it to a $20, take that $20, take it to a $30, then you can take any account and multiply that, okay? But some of you guys aren't going to do that. You want instant profit. You want that zero drawdown strategy. Stop looking for the perfect strategy. Stop looking for the perfect way. You're not going to find it anywhere. You're not going to find it in trading supply and demand. You're not going to find it in the breakouts. You're not going to find it in beat the market maker method. You're not going to find it in all these indicator strategies. You're not going to find it anywhere because we all lose at some point. So my point is, find you somebody, invest into them, okay? Invest, literally put some money. See, and here's the other thing. A lot of you guys want free stuff, right? Now, me and my fam, Dan FX, we've been partners in trading for a while, okay? We've been through some stuff together. We lost a lot together. We've been in this group called Forex here together. And shout out to Forex here because they've really helped our minds as far as discipline and trading and knowing when to get in the trade, when to get out of trade. But at the same time, we're giving free content, right? And honestly, I'm gonna be honest, there's not a lot of people out there who's giving free content, but some of you guys are afraid to invest into somebody who's actually doing it. I had to do that, okay? I had to invest into somebody, a teacher, shout out to Doyle Exchange, who was actually profiting, right? Had a great strategy. I learned from him, and within a month, guys, listen, within a month, I was able to sharpen my mind and went off his trading supply and demand strategy. But some of you guys aren't willing to invest into people. Some of you guys just want everything free, all right? Now, for people who are in me and Dan's FX Discord or even Telegram group, cool. You need to be taking advantage of that, right? But you guys don't see me posting too much because free content, when it's free content, I don't need it necessarily. I'm not demanded to help anybody because it's free content, all right? But I'm there to still help in some type of way. You guys need to necessarily get to a mentor that you can invest in. If it's within your budget, do it. Don't do something that's without your budget. If it's not without your budget, there's different people you can learn from. If you want to do it yourself, cool. But you got to start somewhere, and you got to get to somebody who's been doing it for a while, either a while or who's actually doing it, okay? And you need to do that. Some of you guys aren't doing that. You guys want instant. Everything's instant, right? You want the instant happy meal. That's why you think everybody's going to McDonald's. Why you think everybody's going to Bojangles? Why you think everybody's going to Chick-fil-A? I like Chick-fil-A, but it's not healthy, to be honest. It's not the healthiest, but everything's instant. You know, you don't want to cook your food. Why? Because that takes time, right? You don't want to prep your food. Why? Because it takes time. Did you know that now I prep my food almost every week? It takes time, but it saves me money. And that's the thing. You guys aren't willing to prep your trades. You guys aren't willing to prep your trading plan. You guys aren't willing to prep and prepare for the markets. You just want everything instant. You want everything copy and pasted for you. You want everything to fall in your lap. And you see why you are still at a place where you don't want to be. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to give you the bread and butter. I'm trying to give you the fruits and vegetables. I'm trying to give you that season on the meat. I'm trying to help you. And I had to learn the hard way too. I tried to do it myself, didn't work. All right? I tried the free content stuff, didn't work. I tried some signal groups. Some of it did work, just wasn't for me. All right? I'm telling you, the way to go is find somebody who's honest, legit, doesn't charge too much, and you can invest into them. You know that these people are in scam, but please do your research. Don't be like, oh, this person's just making $1 million here and $1,000 here. Don't do that. You have to do extensive research on that person, and then you need to invest in that person if that's who you choose to invest into. Learn from their strategies. Give the strategy some time, okay? Give the strategy some time. So you need to marathon this out. I'm not making a video of another video of supply, how I won my supply and demand trading on AUD USD or GBP USD. No, I'm not doing that. I'm giving you the lip service because some of you guys don't care to know what you really need to know. And that's what's keeping you from being profitable. You don't have to be a full-time trader, guys. You can just literally use Forex as a way to make an extra money. That's it. That's it. Even if it's $50 to $100 extra, still, it don't matter. It's still extra. It's still something coming in. You got to take this stuff serious, though. Some of you guys are really, really, really behind because you're just trying to let everything come to you. You got to put in the work, okay? I respect traders who ask questions. I respect traders who actually put in the work. I respect. I'm actually my Telegram group right now, which is a private friendly. So I'm not adding anybody else to that Telegram group. Are literally like half of them are literally doing the supply and demand setup, and I realize that they literally trust what I do because it's working out for me. This can actually work out for you, okay? But you gotta trade. Number one, you have to have a trading plan. Number two, you have to have a strategy that works for your personality. Number three, you have to have a trading session that works for you. Some of you guys waking up too early, you know it's not good for you. You know it's not good for your body, but you do it anyway. Then you catch a loss. Then all of a sudden you're trying to go back to sleep. You can't go to sleep because you're thinking all day about that loss, and then all of a sudden you lost sleep. You're destroying your health. Stop doing that. You need to trade what's best for your time zone and a place where you can get sleep. You don't need to be waking up losing sleep over trading. Don't do that. Take care of your body. Some of you guys are doing the extreme. You gotta make it simple. Listen, guys, make it simple. When you make Forex simple, everything makes sense. Make it simple, okay? So I hope this video was helpful. What I really want to end it on is, lastly, for me personally, I had to give up a lot of stuff. I had to give up, sorry, my allergies just working a little bit. I had to necessarily give up trying to do things on my own. I had to give up, I just had to give up the way that Jonah wanted to do it. And I had to say, okay, what is the right way to do it? I had to invest, okay? I had to pay a mentor monthly to teach me. But I put the work in, I put the practice in. It only took me a month, guys. Now listen, after that, I'm sitting here as a fully funded trader. I hope this video was helpful. You need to do the work, okay? You need to do the work and stop doing the things you know you shouldn't be doing. Stop over leveraging, stop revenge trading, stop like, oh, I lost 2 or 3 times still getting in the market and still losing your profits when all you had to do was just come back the next day. And you probably could have caught a banger, and you probably could have saved all your money, okay? The markets don't care about you, okay? So protect your capital. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. God bless every single one of you guys. Peace.